How do you get people to private lend for you to do marketing through their self-directed IRA? Okay, so great question. The answer to that question is something that I can't say I'm an expert on because that's not the core of our business. So I'm not focused on basically raising private money per se. Although one could wager to say that wholesaling actually is the business of raising money in a sense, because I'm essentially partnering with other investors on deals and taking my profits up front. So if you're looking to do a rehab flip, for instance, and you're looking to raise money the way you're describing as far as getting a private lender to use their self-directed IRA, I know some of the strategies that people I know are using is they're going to these luncheons, they're holding luncheons for people that have 401ks that are dormant and self-directed IRAs. They're talking to different companies that do this for a living, that actually are administrators of these accounts and getting connections made and whatnot. So the bottom line is, I think the best way to do that is to first start networking, to build up a core of people that you could talk to, and talk to the right people that have already been retired, or people that have previously worked in corporate America that have some money sitting around. You could do some marketing online. You could do some different things, some different strategies. It all depends on how much money you have to invest into that strategy versus how much time you have, all those kinds of things. So I would say for sure though, you have to have value to bring, because someone that wants to be a lender for you is going to want to make sure that they're seeing value from the person they're lending money to, and that they're getting solid returns. So they want to see possibly some experience. So if you don't really know what you're doing yet, I would recommend finding someone that's already doing that actually, and getting someone in your market that's already doing exactly that strategy, and then partnering up with them, understanding their business, and then working it out together where you can participate in those kinds of deals. Anything you want to add there, Ron?
I was about to say yes. What I'd like to add to that is, and what I want to expand on, what Doug had mentioned, is going to these networking events. I don't know about throwing a luncheon yourself, unless you have a tremendous network of individuals. Yeah. But when you're first getting started, or even if you've been in it a little while, you're going to go to these networking events, and you're going to develop a warm market. Within that warm market, you will meet people that will ask you what it is that you're doing. And if you are able to show them that you have certain skills, that you have a portfolio, that you have successfully done this sooner rather than later, they will be willing to invest in you. However, if you have never done a deal, you've got no shot of getting people to throw money at you. I'm being blunt and honest with you folks.
I mean, unless it's like, family and friends, that's just another strategy people use too, is talk to your family and friends. If you come from a family or a friends network of people that have some money sitting around, it's another strategy people use to get started with this kind of thing. They don't try to, what I said, boil the ocean, or so to speak. They don't try to go above their head basically and go nuts. They go local to their warm market already.